I'm Nate Campbell. I'm a sixth grade resource teacher, and I also run the drama program. I'm here to talk to you today about a new club that will be starting here at school called the GSA. The letters GSA traditionally have stood for Gay Straight Alliance. But lately we've come to realize that there's a lot more ways for people to identify than just gay or straight. So a more inclusive term is Gender Sexuality Alliance. Okay, so what's that? Gender is how you identify. A person can identify as being male, female, both, neither, or something else. Your sexuality is who you're attracted to. People can identify as being attracted to male, female, both, neither, or some other combination. The GSA is open to all students at Badger Ridge and Cornellage, and the idea is that we want to support, educate, and provide advocacy for members of the LGBTQIA community. Wow, that's a mouthful of letters. To help explain what those letters mean, I've recruited some friends.
Hi, I'm Margot Shore. I'm an 8th grade science teacher here at Badger Ridge, and I'm here to explain the L in the LGBTQIA. The L in that stands for lesbian. That's a woman who loves another woman.
I'm Mr. Elvis. I'm a counselor here at Badger Ridge. I support the LGBTQIA. My friends today will be the gay ones. Gay stands for a guy who falls in love with another guy. That's okay.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bodecker, and I'm here to explain the B in LGBTQIA, which stands for bisexuals, someone who can fall in love with males or females.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Richardson. I'm a speech and language teacher at Badger Ridge and Cornellage. I'm here today to tell you about the T in LGBTQIA. T stands for transgender, which means a person who identifies with a gender different than the one given to them at birth.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Laytek, the Special Education Coordinator here at Badger Ridge and Core. My letter is Q. Q stands for questioning. Questioning means a person is either unsure of their gender or their sexuality.
Hi, I'm Ms. Pittman, and I'm a school counselor at Badger Ridge and Cornellage, and I'm here to share a definition of one of the letters from the LGBTQIA, and the I stands for intersex, and intersex is a word that means a person who shares the characteristics of both sexes.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Munluck. I'm the Language Arts and Social Studies teacher at Cornellage Charter School for 8th grade. I'm here to define the A in LGBTQIA. A stands for asexual, which refers to a person who is not attracted to a person of any gender.
A 2017 poll showed that 20% of millennials, meaning people born after 1982, identified as LGBTQIA. That would mean about 130 Badger Ridge Middle School or Cornellage Middle School students would identify as LGBTQIA.
Mrs. Harms, and I teach 8th grade math and science at Badger Ridge. The 2013 Youth Risk Behavior Survey of the Wisconsin high school students revealed that students who identify as LGBTQIA are 2 times more likely to be bullied and 4 times more likely to engage in self-injurious behaviors.
Hi, my name is Ms. Reinen, and I am the ELL teacher at BRMS and Cornellage Charter School. My statistic is students who identify as LGBTQIA are 7 times more likely to attempt suicide and are 2.5 times more likely to report that they don't feel like they belong at their school.
The average life expectancy for a person who is cisgender, that means that they identify with the gender that they were assigned at birth, is 79 years. But for a person who's transgender, that means a person who identifies with a gender different from the one assigned to them at birth, the life expectancy is only 30 years. But hey, the news isn't all bad.
I'm Mr. Bremer. I teach Infotech, and recent court decisions support the rights of people who are LGBTQIA.
I'm Ms. Abbott. I teach 6th grade science and social studies, and there are 178 GSAs in the state of Wisconsin.
Hi, my name is Marcy Frainer, and I have a personal reason for supporting the GSA at Badger Ridge. I have 3 younger brothers, and I'm especially close with the youngest of the 3. Because of our age difference, I had more of a caretaking role as opposed to a sibling role. He is one of the kindest, most talented, gentle people I know. The year I left for college, my brother turned 13. He started having suicidal thoughts. He couldn't see a future for himself because he knew he was gay. He also didn't feel safe enough to talk about it with anyone, even his family who would have supported him no matter what. My brother made it through that difficult time in his life, but I wish he would have had a safe place to go to talk about his truth and connect with others who were feeling the same kinds of challenges. Every time I hear someone use a homophobic slur, I feel so sad and angry. I wish that person could know how much pain their words can cause. It causes incredible stress and pain to the person the slur is directed at, but it also to everyone else who loves and supports anyone in the LGBTQ community.
Hi, I'm Carla Bonsignor, and I teach 7th grade at CORE. Both of my kids were part of GSAs at their high school, and the support and the hope and the friendship that came from being able to tell your story, to be heard, to feel accepted, to feel connected is invaluable. I wholly support a GSA at the middle school level at Badger and Core.
My youngest child, Blue, is transgender. Most people have been very supportive and welcoming of Blue, but occasionally people say or do things that are mean and hurtful. We need a GSA to help support education and advocacy and understanding of all people who are part of the LGBTQIA community. And that's why I support a GSA at Badger Ridge and Core Knowledge. But hey, don't just take my word for it.
I'm Ms. Cook, and I'm a school psychologist, and I support the GSA.
My name is Ms. Rynan, and I support a GSA at BRMS and CKCS.
I am Ms. Abbott, and I support a GSA.
I'm Ms. Esmeralda. I am a support staff, and I support the GSA.
I am Mrs. Harms, and I support a GSA.
I support the GSA here at Badger Ridge.
I'm Mr. Reinhardt. I teach 7th grade math and science, and I support our GSA.
My name is Ms. Pittman, and I'm a school counselor at Badger Ridge and Core Knowledge, and I support the GSA.
I'm Mrs. Bodecker, and I support the GSA.
Mrs. Laytech, and I support the GSA at Badger Ridge and Core Knowledge.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Shore, and I support the GSA.
I'm Mrs. Richardson, and I support a GSA here at Badger Ridge and Core Knowledge.
Mr. Bremer and I absolutely support the GSA.
I'm Ms. Richardson. I teach 1st grade at Core Knowledge Charter School, and I support the GSA.
Ashley Tarkenton, and I teach 6th through 8th grade at Core Knowledge Middle School, and I support the GSA at Badger Ridge Core Knowledge.
My name is Ms. McBride. I teach 1st grade at Core Knowledge Charter School, and I support a GSA.
I'm Mr. Murphy, principal at Badger Ridge Middle School, and I support a GSA.
I'm Mr. Rogenberg. I teach 7th grade language arts, and I support the GSA.
I'm Miss Nelson, and I teach choir at Badger Ridge and Core Knowledge, and I support our GSA.
I'm Mrs. Zilmer. I teach 6th grade math, and I support the GSA.
I'm Mr. Rich. I teach band, and I support the GSA.
I'm Sarah Grotsky, and I teach middle school art, and I support the GSA.
I'm Mrs. Ibarra. I teach Spanish, and I support the GSA.
I'm Diana Leniher. I teach family and consumer science, and I also support the GSA.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Munluck, and I support the GSA.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Josephson. I'm the orchestra teacher at Badger Ridge and Core Knowledge, and I support the GSA.
Hi, I'm Sue Redden, resource teacher at Badger Ridge. I support a GSA.
I'm Marcy Freiner, and I'm a reading coach here at Badger Ridge, and I support the GSA.
I'm Miss Watson. I teach 8th grade math and science at Core Knowledge, and I support the GSA.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Jeswick, and I'm the school nurse at Badger Ridge and Core Knowledge, and I support GSA.
I'm Mr. Ricks. I teach 8th grade English at Badger Ridge, and I support the GSA.
Hi, my name is Rick Kisting, and I support a GSA at Badger Ridge and Core Knowledge.
Suzanne Harchis, Social Studies at Badger Ridge, and I support GSA.
Hi, I'm Miss Wagner, and I support the GSA at Badger Ridge and Core Knowledge.